Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Hey everybody, didn't think I'd leave you hanging now, did you? We're back here playing Sucker for Love, a date to die for. So this is the new game that's coming out. Currently is in public demo version 1.06. But yeah, I wanted to play this before it came out. It's just a quick sneak peek of what the game's gonna be like. And obviously this is gonna be the eldritch horror that we're gonna be dating today. But yeah, if you guys are liking the content, hit that like button. Alright, without further ado, let's get straight into it.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
Cool designs.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Got all the weapons you choose a hatchet. Ooh, I kind of like that.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
I kind of like this old design. Kind of reminds me of a Sailor Moon-esque kind of artwork. Oh, no. I must have nodded off and had a bad dream. I know this is a super weird question, but can you tell me where I am?
You're in my bookstore, in Sacramen-Cho. Are you lost?
Sounds oddly familiar, Sacramen-Cho. Oh no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been getting strange dreams lately. I can't make sense of what they've been about. But when I wake up, my heart is pounding on my chest, and I'm not sure where I fell asleep. These dreams started happening at the same time people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramen-Cho. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there's been dozens of disappearances in the last year alone. So many that the trains don't stop at the station anymore. Concerned locals claim to have spotted angry woodland spirits at the edge of the woods. Animals with too many features watching them. And outsiders can't shake the feeling that they're always being watched by the unblinking purple eyes of the townsfolk. The Sacramen-Cho stare is what they call it on the news. They're saying that the stare is not how they can tell if you're one of the outsiders at a glance. If you don't have it, they know you're not one of them. Oddly enough, I don't have the Sacramen-Cho stare, despite being born here. And even now, after returning home, I've still been spared from it. Besides some lightheadedness and a dull, warm fuzziness feeling, I don't feel any different. The girl that runs this odd bookstore also hasn't been cursed, it seems.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to loiter. To be honest, I don't even have any money with me. But I'll come back first thing tomorrow and buy something.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. Even though my family fled town with the disappearances began, I'm returning to our ancestral home in Sacramen-Cho. All because of a note I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that happened, so I'm taking care of her at Gram in Kanande's place. If you came to visit, it would cheer her up and help her recovery. We miss you so much, Stardust. But the strange thing is, my parents were the first two people to go missing. They were declared dead since they'd been missing for more than a year amidst the disappearances. This is their handwriting, and my parents are the only one that call me their Stardust. This is them, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever is going on here, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Speaking of, I better get going. Thanks for letting me doze off. I'll promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Being a little bit creepy about that. Right, time to hurry back. I push my way through the door, leaving the warm glow of a bookstore behind as the sun sets. Sacramen-Cho, overgrown by now by oppressive canopies of foliage from the smell of animal musk and swampy fields. You'd think this was a barn, not a city street. Every surface here is plastered with posters, many littered the ground, and every single one of them is of someone that was never found. That's why they call it Missing Person Lane now. It's where desperate out-of-towners looking for their loved ones leave posters before going missing themselves. It's the only navigable footpath left, and the most direct route to my house. I can't tell if it's the darkness playing tricks on me or what, but I'm losing my way down the streets that I should know forwards and back. Wasn't I supposed to make a turn a while ago? I can't make heads or tails of the houses and landmarks I used to as a kid to get around. It's like my whole hometown was replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. Okay, calm down. If I check the note my parents wrote and I compare the address number to the nearest house, I should be able to at least figure out I'm walking the right way. Receipt. Chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, water, ketchup and soy sauce for $1? What the hell? I guess. That's kind of expensive. Okay, interesting. A blank grocery store receipt. When did I put this in my pocket? Where's my parents' letter? I dig through my pockets in a panic. There's no way I dropped it in the bookstore. So where could I have? This receipt. It has the same folds and dimensions as the handwritten note I had. Could I have? No, there's no way I misread a shopping list as an entire letter from my parents, right? Crazy what drugs do to you. I fumble around with the note, checking the back and flipping it, and turning it in a hopeless attempt to see the message again. But the receipt stays a receipt. Something is very wrong. I turn to run.
Hey, ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
I slam right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's pretty, but what on earth is this girl wandering around Sacramen-Cho at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is?
Oh, he has the stare.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
She knows. The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
No thanks. I don't want anything you're selling. I can't let her see my eyes, so no matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramen-Cho stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring right at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
Bolt. I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sound of whistles, shouts, and undefinable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing person's poster, kicks my leg into action once more. But no matter how far I ran, the buildings refused to change, the streets refused to turn, and the sounds of awakening woods refused to abate. This is hopeless. There's a wide open clearing in the trees about 1 block ahead. If I can break line of sight from my unseen pursuers, I have a chance of finding someplace to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this was a dead end or it's too dark to find my way, I wouldn't have the energy to turn around and start running again. I round the corner. It's my grandmother's house, standing alone in the middle of a clearing in the woods. I thought the way to my house involved multiple turns away back, but I don't have time to question things as I'm already halfway up the makeshift dirt path. I would question it, to be honest, because I would think that's probably not my house, because you can't really move a house like from where it originally was. It's like moving a box. I skulk up the open lawn of my grandparents' old house, burst through the door, and hold the door shut for what feels like forever. No one's banging at the door. For the moment, I'm not being chased. Hey, what's... I may be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels odd about my home. I mean, maybe the fact that it's really not in good shape. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? My parents? Hello? I'm home. No response. Hello? Objective, find your home. Ooh, map. Interesting. You have a map now, first floor, second floor. Hmm? What's this? That's cool. Wait, that's really cool. Wait, whoa. Wait, whoa. This is really cool. If you knew in like the last game, there's these arrows on each side of the screen and you have to like press on them in order to move it, which I found a bit inconvenient, but they changed it, so now you can just move it to the side like you're actually like looking from side to side. Oh, that's kind of cool. Our family photos, only none of these photos have me in it, and the faces of my siblings look unfamiliar. What's with those strange symbols? Okay. Oh, this is really cool. It seems really messy if my parents were here. Okay, so I assume... Okay, we gotta get to second floor. Pretty cool though. I like this. I don't think anyone's been living in there for quite a while though. Okay, we're in the outside. Classic balcony. Oh, not balcony, but just outside. Okay, here's the stairs. Nothing out of the ordinary yet though. Seems pretty... normal in a sense. I think this is, yep, this is our room. Really like this. That's really cool. Okay, it looks like the old room. We had all the stuff in it. What the heck happened to my room? All this occult stuff sitting around. Has someone been living here while I was away? Those candles are lit. Whoever did this here was here recently, but who and why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book. There are no title or author or anything, and it smells like overripe fruit and formaldehyde. In other words, it reeks of death. Why does everyone say that? Why can't you just say it reeks of death? My hands feel pruny and ice cold touching the cover, like it's drinking the life from my fingertips. Like the very material of this item is thirsty. Seeding the black woods, instructions of how to corrupt the soil of a forest using the offal of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating heart of what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this book describing sacrificial rituals. The truth dawns on me. Sacramen-Cho has been overrun by cultists. People haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. I can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there even anywhere to hide? I certainly can't run. These cultists could be anywhere. I hastily flip through the book. Maybe there's something, anything that I can use to escape. Amidst hundreds of pages of indecipherable runes and obscene rituals, one catches my attention. Manifest the All-Mother. According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a benign eldritch entity with profane powers of life preservation. That doesn't look like someone who's benign. Nothing in this book looked remotely benign. But if this book is real, then the All-Mother is my best shot of getting out of here alive. Summoning a space demon is probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are. They haven't found a single person that went missing. Besides, there's still a chance that this book is fake, right? That there's an explanation for all the weirdness that is happening in Sacramen-Cho. I better hurry and do all the rituals and find out. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Okay, interesting. So we're back to it. I still am so, like, amazed by this. I really like this. Okay, let's see what we need. This entity is a benign preserver of life and cannot harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. The summoner, do the following. Douse any lit candles, ensure that there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you, and while facing a tree of the black woods, chant her name. Okay. So we have the black goat. Looks like an idol of a goat, only has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How'd this get up the stairs? Okay, we already doused the candles. Same as like, oh, we have a lot of colors. Whoa. Okay, here's a plant sprayer. Well, you found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they are doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations, but has other uses as well. Okay, interesting. I think that's going to come in handy later. Okay, we have everything. Okay, chant her name, Roxanne Selva Oscura.
Insolent human! You dare call upon Roxanne, the all-mother of the Black...
It worked? This book is for real. How'd they get their hands on something like this? The form of the black goat of the woods assailed my senses. The birthplace of life, the final resting place of death, the maker, the unmaker, and all her undulating horror. A Vaseline of ooze seeps from the pores of my clenched fist as I'm overcome with an overworldly nausea beyond reckoning.
I have tolerated mortal stench upon my soil long enough. Today is the end of empty threats. All that you are, all you ever have been, shall now become fertilizer for my black woods.
The blood trapped within my descended veins quickens, surging agitated beneath the flesh of my cheeks.
Your lifeblood shall soak the earth, nurturing my young as they spring forth from the wicked soil to feed upon your ever-suffering remains for all of time. At my hands, you will die again and again and again.
Okay.
Why are you blushing?
Girl. Pretty.
Oh my god! I thought I was driving you insane! All that sweating and hyperventilating?
It's all lust in the end, baby. Oh, that just happens when I talk to girls sometimes.
What? Foolish mortal! Your impudence has made me very... Oh, forget it. What is it this time? Torture again?
What?
Or did you catch your cult mate with someone else and now you want me to pretend to be your mommy to comfort you?
I wouldn't mind that, but... Cult mate? Torture? I think I've been confused for someone else again.
Out with it. You probably only have a few more moments before your lust breaks your will. So make it quick.
Huh? I feel fine. I mean, she's drop dead gorgeous and I feel my heart is beating on my chest. But I don't feel like my will is breaking or anything.
I am the goddess of fertility, the physical manifestation of perverse desires. And you are standing 2 feet away from me, at the very epicenter of my carnal influence. And you're telling me you don't feel a thing.
I mean, I think you're really beautiful.
And that's all? You think I'm just beautiful? Come closer and take a deep breath in.
A warm floral scent washes over my senses. I feel lightheaded for a moment before it abates.
Do you hear that? Breathing. It's the most
I could
beautiful
spray
sound
here,
a living thing
but I
can
kind of
make.
want to find out what happens if I don't. She seemed happy there for a moment before her warmness froze over for once more.
Well,
How do I say this without hurting your feelings?
you already did. A goddess of lust getting rejected by her own cultist in her own dream.
So we are still in a
This is
dream.
torture.
That's interesting. I don't know if this makes it worse or not, but I'm actually not anybody's cultist.
What did you say?
I mean, sorry, I summoned you because my life is in danger, and I thought maybe you'd be able to help me somehow? Suddenly, she lifts my chin and pulls my face close to hers.
Guys, you're not under my influence. You're not one of them. How did you get
What do you
this
mean by
book?
that? What do you mean? I just found it on the floor.
Listen to me. You are in grave, grave danger. The Thousand doesn't know you're here yet, but they will be coming for you. You've got nowhere to run.
Pretty cool name.
You won't be able to escape. Not while I'm still rooted here. Any road you walk will lead straight back here. You need to do the rituals in that book in order, ending with a spell that will uproot me from this location. Once I've been uprooted, you'll be able to run for it and hope for the best.
Seems like a trap. What do you mean by run from it? I'm already in your dream.
Don't let anything happen to the book. If you lose it before I'm uprooted, you'll have no way out.
A chill is running up my spine. Run for it? No way out? Grave danger? What have I gotten myself into?
Am I scaring you? I know it's a lot, but you have no choice if we're ever going to escape from Sacramen-Cho.
Wait a minute. Did I hear something right? Hold on. It sounds like you're trying to escape too.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
What do you mean by that?
Followers have turned against me and are
Oh,
abusing
nah.
me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. This is a nightmare that I'd just like to end. But neither of us can leave without the uprooting ritual being performed. But I should warn you. These incantations and rituals can be terrifying for a non-cultist to perform. Even successfully completing them can have grave consequences. These
I can
rituals
handle
will
it.
test your mettle in ways that...
Okay. I'll do it.
What? Really? You're just okay with what I'm saying?
I am. If there's a way out of this, tell me how, and I'll do it.
Are you sure?
So many people have gone missing in Sacramen-Cho. I'm not letting the same happen to either of us. Not today.
Let's not waste any time. Start with the spawn partner ritual first. You'll need it.
Aren't you already in front of me, though? Hey! Okay, spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter. Please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you cannot put back. Okay. So, we need... Let's do... I like purple. Let's do purple. Right? Okay. Oh, we can talk to you. You look kind of sad. So, these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then. You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools. I guess
Interesting.
that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay, so we need herbs. How do we get herbs? Okay, so right here. Rosemary, lavender, or mint. Not so much of a mint person. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like chocolate mint for ice cream flavoring. Seems kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. Rosemary's nice. More of savory kind of stuff though. I think I like lavender though. Especially with like this purple. Nice, you know, it fits. Alright, so let's chant this. I think we have everything. Okay. Thornok ye mikip ufliona. Let's go, baby. Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no
Hey, yo! Wait, what exactly are we talking about?
taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Sounds about right. There's 3 meanings of partners.
Third.
Cowboys. Partner.
Still joking around while standing so close to me. You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0. Damn, that's blood.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Wait, what? You're not gonna help me? Just because I don't have kids?
I won't. It's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential. And I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
Sounds like Genghis Khan.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Damn, so they got like fucking superpowers.
You,
That's
on the
kind of
other
cool.
hand,
Also, I just
have
noticed
closed
that's like an
yourself off to
arrow.
my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
I mean, what if I don't want power or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Whoa, chill out. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual. God damn, she really wants kids. Okay, Epicurean feast. Okay, we're doing another feast. Collect the following: meat from a living being that died within the black woods. Check the meat rat in the dining room. Milk of the black goat, stored, bought. 2% apparently is fine too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with a liquid of life. Blood. They mean life. Blood. Please use blood from now on. Okay. I feel like that's for white stuff. That could be interpreted as white stuff if you know what I mean. And chant while facing red fire. Okay. Okay, let's go get the items. Downstairs time. Oh no, we just went back in the room. That's great. Let me out. This way. Downstairs. Oh, I hate this. Why did it suddenly get so what's it called? Airy. Okay, need to go to the kitchen. Inside. Okay, all these rooms are all different. Let's keep going. Let's get to the kitchen. Kinda cool though. The hell? Oh nah. What is this? Okay, a receptacle filled with to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for? Okay. I tear a hunk of meat from the I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from. It was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. I have a strange feeling that it's human. It doesn't look human, but with the amount of bodies hanging to dry, I have a feeling it's human. Okay, we just have to get gold milk now. Or regular 2% apparently is fine too. We have spices, unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon. To name a couple I see, the air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. Okay. What's this? It looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is as black as soot, too. Okay. This is the milk of the black goat. It looks like a regular carton of store-bought from store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. There's a missing sign on it as well. I guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne, now that their relationship has soured. No pun intended. Oh, nah. This should be good enough. They just get the blood from her itself. Which I guess is not that weird, considering. A chill ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here. Fast. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. Okay. Okay, we should have everything. The meat, the milk, and the blood. Chant while facing red fire. Oh, well, I just... What the hell? What are the... Whoa. I think I glitched it. Whatever. Ohigror Yelmbilmak.
Oh, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, we might just get out of here. It looks a lot nicer. Looks kind of like those fake meats. So like there's the fake vegetarian meats and they're always in like the perfect cylinder, right? It just looks weird.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised the little god would bother apologizing to a human after all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramen-Cho stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further.
Oh.
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I pull out the receipt from my pocket. I came looking for my parents. This used to be a handwritten letter from them, saying that they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and now won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So, they really aren't still alive.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I mean, that's still blood. And that is also still, that green, mysterious meat. I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How do you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my Blackwoods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their love for you likely lives on in me.
That's kinda sad. I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could have known that name. That's outright terrifying. But I strangely feel comforted that the part of them is still here with me somehow. Or somewhere. That's misspelled. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but how come this book said you were benign? All the missing people and all the people that came looking for them. You ate them?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty. I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
So your worshippers, I feel like you should have more power than your worshippers though, no? I guess not though. That is also, I noticed that cut out. But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
It's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Already? No.
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear. For her sake. It could just be the house. This place is old and rotten in some places. So sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen.
Sit tight. Another
Oh.
episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up.
Well, that sucks. We didn't even get to like. Damn. I was really looking forward to that. But hey, that was all for Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. I'm really excited for when this comes out. And when it does, you know damn well I'm making a video on it. But hey, if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Yeah, just let me know if you guys like this kind of stuff, and I will continue making this kind of stuff. I am planning on making a video called on Viewfinder. Don't know when that'll be coming out, but it is quite long, so hey, maybe sometime soon. But that'll be all for today. See you guys. Peace out.